Yeah, so the customer asked me to flatten out this hedge for them. There's a bit of wood behind this. They wanted it flattened back onto the wood, which we're doing here. This is a hedge in front of the actual hedge itself. There's the wood there. Flattened it back, made it look pretty. This top section, they just wanted it looking neat, so I've just taken off all the messy parts and kind of just trying to flatten out a bit. This hedge they wanted squared, so this is me squaring the hedge. Basically, yeah, flatten out the front, flatten out the sides, and then we'll flatten around the other areas. So this hedge that I'm using, it turns, as you can see the top part, you can actually turn it to be, you can turn it to the angle that you need. So it's got many angles, and basically it makes square hedging really easy. Just let these old people walk past. They took bloody ages. This is sped up. They took about 10 minutes to go past, so it was a bit of a wait. But yeah. And then this is the second hedge. I needed to square this one up as well. It was hitting their actual building, so they wanted it back and they wanted to be able to see outside their front door. So I've flattened that back for them, and we're just square hedging. Then this, so yeah, it wasn't an actual square hedge, this one here, because it had that little bush in the front, so I had to go around that bush to give it so they didn't kind of go into each other. And then this part here, I needed to get it off the building, so I've used my little Husqvarna handheld, like a little tiny one, and that's a really good one for getting to those little tight spots without cutting your leg off. And then I went back to the pole hedger for the top, and then just to neaten up the sides again, because the pole hedge is really good for getting those different angles. So yeah, and then we just neaten it off with the pole hedger, do this little spot here, get that nice and neat, throw the rest of it into the ute tray, and that's pretty much job done. And I'm just going to go through the gear that I used. I used the gorilla stand, plastic shovel, steel blower, little husky bloody hedger, that's my toolbox, rake, and my pole hedger.